You know what? It's my fault I didn't explain myself well enough. So I talked about how the word edict is associated with black and dealing with sacrifice, when the definition of the word edict is an official order or proclamation issued by a person in authority. Now, I think I made it sound like I didn't understand the connection between this effect and how it's considered an edict. But no, I understand. I get that this can be an order that forces somebody to sacrifice. That feels like an edict to me. I get that. No, the thing that I'm really asking is, why is it just only that? Why is an edict always just a sacrifice effect that's in black? Because an edict in the real world doesn't always just involve somebody being sacrificed or dying or executed. Like even in this example here, Clovis issued an edict protecting church property. But in Magic the Gathering, when you see the word edict on a card, it's always in black and it usually involves something being sacrificed. Like if you tell another player an edict effect, I'm pretty sure they're going to think that it's something like this. Now, some people pointed out that there's a couple of cards that exist that have the word edict in their name that don't always follow this rule. Like an angelic edict exiling a creature or an enchantment, I feel like makes sense. Taurus edict exiling permanent you own or control, I mean, I guess sure. And there's only one card in black that has the word edict in the name but doesn't involve sacrificing, and I guess this works too. So like, yes, I believe this could be an edict. That makes sense to me. But my question is, why is it always in black and why does it always involve sacrificing when edicts in real life aren't always that? Like for example, couldn't a ruler proclaiming that taxes are going to be increased be considered an edict as well? Even with the example in the definition of the word edict, it talked about protecting church properties. Couldn't they do something like that and consider that an edict? And a lot of people might say that edicts have a negative connotation and usually it's like tyrannical, but white can also be tyrannical. They're not always good. Like, can someone just explain to me why it's usually in black and why it usually deals with sacrifice? Like, is it just because it was printed on Diabolic Edict first and then Wizards just ran with it and that's what edicts are now?